If you want to score a lot in FIFA 23 Pro Clubs as a striker, you have to utilize the finesse shot. So the finesse shot has been part of FIFA for many, many years, very powerful tool, and this year is no different, FIFA 23. So as we are seeing here, I'll run the gameplay in just a second here. We are the striker position. You always, I've said in previous videos, you always want to be around the defensive line. You don't want to drop too much to the back because you always want to be open for opportunities and counter attacks. So we can see here as we let the gameplay roll here, our teammate finds us, and in this situation, I didn't have many options to go with. I could have passed it to this guy, but honestly, this is a computer. Again, this is Pro Club. My only teammate was just this guy. So my only choice was to either run it, which most likely I'm going to lose it. So I went for the finesse shot. I know how powerful the finesse shot is from outside the box still in this game, so I just went for it. And as you guys will see, beautiful, beautiful goal as a result. So the finesse shot, ideally, you want to be in on this side or on this side, depending on your foot. So I'm right-footed with this striker, so if I'm around here, that would be perfect. If you're left-footed, obviously you want to be on the right side. But this shows you that even in front of the box in the center, you actually want to go for it. If you have no other options and a better play, obviously if somebody, running this side or this side, a better pass would be the better play. But in this situation, you're the top and you have no other options in front of the box. Honestly, just go for it. It still works. It's not as effective as the FIFAs before, but it still works, man. It still works. I would say 7, 8 out of 10 times. So 80% to 70%, it's still very effective. So you should go for that outside the box. Another situation here in their half, you want to pressure the defense, even if you're a striker. Yeah, again, don't drop too much to the back. But if they're handling the ball over here, dribbling around, you want to pressure them. This was a crucial game, actually. This was in the overtime, so whoever scores more will scores one goal, golden goal, pretty much, will win. That's how Pro Clubs works in this year. So I'm pressuring the defense on this side, but again, I'm not dropping too much. As soon as I saw the ball go far from me, I'm going back to position again. We're in overtime, so you always want to be up here to for any opportunities. As you saw here, we got the ball. Our teammates finds us for another very, very nice pass here. I fill up the gaps. Always want to be around the defensive line, filling up the gaps and looking for opportunities. So being here, I gave the option to our teammate. If I was pressuring the ball and going back there, I wouldn't be able to get an opportunity like this. So we get the ball again outside the box. When you want to do the finesse shot, you always want to position yourself across, or the controller. This is on PS5. You want to position yourself across the goal. You don't want to go towards the goal with the finesse shot. If you position your controller or stick downwards, so you're going this way across, you actually hit the finesse shot with the widest curve possible. So as you guys will saw here, so as you guys can, I'll just play it again. I go down and then I hit the finish shot, the widest possible curve for a beautiful, beautiful goal that ended the game. So again, outside the box, left side, right footed, you should go for it outside the box. Still works, it's still very effective. Another situation here, again, we are the striker of the team. So the one thing about being a striker, though, when you play, you don't want to handle the ball too much. If you don't have a clear shot at the goal, you want to pass it around. So as you guys can see here, I didn't get the finish shot. I passed it off. Again, I'm hovering around this area just to look for the perfect position, to the perfect opening to get the finish shot. So as you guys saw here, I got a nice pass back from our teammate, and I see that I have a little bit of opening. Again, I'm outside the box, but I'm on the left side. The perfect position for the finish shot is from the side. So as soon as I get it, again, I change my controller, my dribbling to go, to position myself for the perfect finish shot. So I move up slightly and I hit it with the finesse shot from outside to give the furthest curve on it, the biggest curve on it. The goalie has no chance for this. Beautiful, beautiful goal. So again, just to see it quickly, just the positioning, beautiful. So outside the box, very, very effective. Very, very effective. Very nice goal. Last situation here, we are actually not the striker. We're playing as a winger. Again, in their half, you want to pressure as much as possible the dribbler or the defense for any chance to get the ball. As you guys see here, I'm pressuring this guy. I'm not sure what they were doing, honestly. I think they paused for a second. Anyways, we end up getting it. We end up getting it inside the box, as you guys will see here. Inside the box, the finesse shot is probably 90% of the time you will get it. No matter what the goalie is doing. Obviously, if the only way to stop it is if they actually move the goalie all the way to the opposite side, which not a lot of goalies do anyways, because it just leaves this side open and you can just shoot it. But that's the only situation that they will catch the finesse shot inside the box. So as you guys can see here, I'm coming from the left side. Again, I position myself to go downwards. I control my controller. I'm pointing downwards to give the finesse shot the biggest curve possible. So as you will see here, that slight pause to just go down gives it makes the finesse shot pretty much perfect. So beautiful, beautiful goal. There you go. Amazing goal. So the finesse shot still works. Again, it's not as perfect as or as effective as years before, but again, it's still effective. It's still very, very effective. If you guys get the chance to do it, you should go for it. Anyways, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.